Right, I'm here. Two things. First thing, it doesn't look promising at all. Second thing, it looks beautiful round here. It's really nice. Like, it's a shame it's it's blue sky over there, but it's not sunny. Right, I'll get out and I'm just going to act like, because there are people knocking about, I'm just going to have to act like I'm just having a look round this bit. There's a church this side, a big hall or house at that side. The place we want to go is behind some massive gates. I have no idea how we're going to get in there, but let's just go and have a look first. Yeah, like I said, there's a church up there. It looks quite nice around those doors, look. But where we need to go is up this direction here. But we'll head up there. The thing is, oh no, he's gone now. There was a man sat on that balcony kind of watching me hobble out of the car because my knees have stiffened up. But we'll just go for a walk up here now. Now I'm going to film all the other stuff around here, just in case anyone's watching me. They don't know that I'm focusing on one place. Plus, you get to see it as well. It's really nice. Temperature's lovely. There's a bit of a breeze now, but it's not boiling, but it's not cold either. But yeah, it's so pretty. It's really lovely around here, to be fair. Yeah, there's a big memorial, like soldiers' memorial thing here. Oh, there's a little notice board. I don't know if it's about where we're going or if it's about the place in front of us. Look at that though. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, First World War memorial, that one. That's actually, would make a lovely photo. Right. I don't know which one is it? So where we're going is behind these gates here, look. In there. But one, I don't know how I'm going to get in. That's neither of those built. What? So that there, look, is that. So is there a building missing? Because that's not that building. I'm confused. Unless they're saying they've moved this from somewhere else. I don't know. Somebody will be able to read it anyway. But that it's the monument of the dead. Something 1921. But I don't know whether it's been moved from somewhere else. Because that is the wrong building there. And that looks quite an old building, so. Right. The place we want to go is, oh, we're pointing at this because people are looking at us, is this one here on the left. So what we're going to do is go for a walk right around the perimeter, because at the end of the day I'd rather stretch my legs than be driving round. I know I do like a lazy explore, working out if I can get in somewhere driving in the car, but I've just been in the car for 3 hours, and if I don't get in here I've probably got another 2 hours to go as well. And then probably another 2 hours on top of that if I don't get in there. It's going to be one of those days. I wanted to go and get a hotel tonight, but I bet I don't. I better sleep in car again. I don't think anybody's watching me now. They've all seemed to have disappeared. That place is pretty impressive, isn't it? That kind of... I'm going to say it looks abandoned, but I don't think it does. If you look at the downstairs windows, I don't know what that place is. It's just the curtains don't look right upstairs. So, right, there's a cyclist about to come past. I think. I'm sure I heard one. Oh no, it's someone on a scooter. Right, keep going. So this is part of a hospital building. There. So it's probably used as offices for the hospital. But it's not the building we want to go in anyway. So I don't really know why I'm so obsessed with it. But this is all very awkward to climb over. I've got ladders, but it's on a main street. I can't be jumping over walls on ladders when there's cars coming past every 5 minutes. Also, that's actually not for there. There's another house just over the top of here. So we're going to go right round the back, I think. See, this is a lovely, lovely little streets, but it doesn't make me think of France. It makes me think of Portugal, or maybe even Italy. It's somewhere it's like lovely. It's really nice. It's like a bit scruffy because it's on the road. But I don't know, there's something about these buildings with the colourful shutters. I just really like them. Right, so if the one we get to isn't abandoned, this one definitely looks it. It's all shuttered up. These are all overgrown. Somebody living in a van there. It's just cleaning it out. It's got a key box on the door, which that's to a different house. That's cool. They're definitely living in that van there. Yeah, it's just a bit special around here. I quite like it. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this the building? Yes, look. This building is where that statue used to be. That's the one we've just looked at the other side. So for some reason they've moved it from here to the other side of the big house where we want to get in. Now we can look in the garden here and see what it's looking like over there. It's looking pretty cool, although it's got a doorbell. It's all shuttered up there. What's this? Is this a well? Looks like a well. Yeah, look. Oh, poor thing. But if I was getting over the wall, this would be where I did it. I need to bring the car around here, park it on here, get the ladders out, and over the wall just over there. I think. Just a bit concerned. It does look abandoned. Sort of. I'm just trying to think where I got this location from. I've not written it down, but I've not scoured maps for it, so I'm not sure. But either way, I'm going to give it a go. This would have been the old marketplace at some point outside the church, which is pretty cool. And then we're back round to the car again. So we'll have to see. I'm nervous, I think. I don't think, I know I am. I'm nervous. Such close proximity to like people's houses and things, that's what it is. And it looks like it's been done up relatively recently. Like the roof on it looks like it's been done in the last 10 years. So that makes me nervous a little bit. But when you're given something as an abandoned building, you trust what you're told. So it's hard to know really what to do for the best. And it's not the fact that I've just driven like 3 hours to get here. Because if I went somewhere and I'd thought it weren't right, I'd turn around and come back regardless. It's the not quite knowing that's putting me ill at ease. Right, we're over and we're in. See, they've put a bar behind there. It's definitely left this place. It's been left for a while by the looks of things. There's dead fruit on the floor that looks like it's been there a while. I love that. That's amazing. There's glass doors on it. Oh yeah, and that's been pushed up against the back of it. This place is amazingly cute. Look at that. Water pump. That's pretty good. Now when I get around the front, I'm going to be properly exposed to everybody. So that feels... Oh, there's a big door behind, glass door behind it. Imagine having a garden with figs in. That'd be cool. And there's a empty swimming pool down here as well. Big empty swimming pool. See what I mean though? Around this front of the house, it's going to be easier to see us because of those big gates. I've got a horrible feeling this place is sealed tight though. It looks like it is from here. There's shutters behind every window. Bloody hell. I'm just not being very lucky, am I? Hey up. Now has that been put there for a reason? Oh, that's solid as old anyway. That's not going anywhere. So maybe they've just covered it for the draft. I keep seeing cars out of the corner of my eye, but it's people I'm bothered about. People seeing me, that's a worry. Cars driving past probably won't notice. It's a great building though. Right, let's quickly go and... Yeah, look, there's stuff around all the doors, which means nobody goes in or out of these doors. But they're all firmly locked. Imagine having that as your front garden, looking out over that. Be beautiful. Oh God, can't even see any upstairs windows to get me ladders on. Bloody hell, they're brand new windows. That's going to be solid as well. Right, this next bit's going to be a problem because this is where people will see me. Let's go behind this bush. Nobody there. Oh, another thing over the door. It's to stop light drafts and damp getting in, I'm guessing. Oh, I can smell damp. I can smell an abandoned building a mile off me. But I don't know if we're going to get in it. Like these look like they should open really easily, but that's only at the bottom. There's a big lock on the top. How cute is this place though? Look at that. But we're not getting in unless there's some way down to the cellars through an hole somewhere, but I can't see anything. Yeah, look at this. Big pump, water pump. I bet it doesn't still work. No. Look at the size of that tap. That don't even turn. And that's an even bigger pump, isn't it, that one? Old pump. What a shame. Another place that could have been amazing for you. I thought we were in for a second then. Just opened this big glass door. And I hoped the door behind would open. But it's on a very stiff lock again. What a shame. I'll move those stones back, because otherwise this door's just going to keep opening on its own. Right, it's time for us to leave. I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. I'm starting to really panic now, because the thing is, people are gonna definitely comment, don't worry about us, Matt. It doesn't matter if we don't get a video on a Sunday, but it does, because it means I can't live. I've got no wages. Sunday videos are the ones that make the money for me. If I don't have them, I'm screwed. Right, I'm back out. Almost killed me, but I'm back out. My ladders won't come back down properly. The little clip's missing off them to push it back down. So I've had to put my seats partially down in order to fit them in. But now I need to get my lid back on there, otherwise everything will go boiling. Although it's not freezing, but at least it's been keeping them semi-cool. I'm sweating. It's only 23 degrees, but bloody hell, I'm feeling it today. Right, so off we go again. This is mad. This is ridiculously mad. We're now going another hour and a half. Oh, baba. Oh, gotta keep going forward now. Damn, missed my turn off. Oh, I've got to go right round in a massive loop to get back to that road. What a nightmare. I've got to go all the way back round where I've just come from, because it's all one-way streets. Yeah, so an hour and a half. It should be about 2.5 hours to where we're going next. However, all directions this way, look. But I found some old pins that I had from last year, and I've just been looking at them. Some of them could have been done up, some of them could have been sold, but there's one that definitely looks like it's worth going and trying because it's on the way. So that's what we're going to do next. This trip has been probably the most stressful, apart from being robbed, but it's been the most stressful for locations or not getting locations than I've ever done. And I'm in a positive mood as well, that's the thing. I'm not in a negative mood. Like the last trip I was proper down, not expecting to get anything for some reason. So good job it wasn't then, because I would have been like ready to, but hopefully we'll be all right. I've dropped it to minimum 2 now. Minimum 2. 3 will be exceptional. Not expecting any more than that though. Look at this place. I think there's quite a few little mini airports on here. Or like runways. There's loads of little planes and people on bikes. Yum. Yeah. Some cool little ones over there. I want to stop and show you things, but I kind of can't. I just need to hurry up. Right, gotta be careful because there's music on, but I'm in McDonald's again. But whoever wins the book, the travel book, because there's a new one, Travel Book 2.0, is going to get an FC McDonald's cap. It's a Kappa cap. I'll show it you in a minute. Right, got myself a Big Mac meal, nothing exciting. Drink has got no ice, but it's still freezing. And this is the cap that you will get. It cost me €1. FC McDonald's Kappa cap, and that will go in the book. Well, it can't go in the book, but it will come with the book. I might even sign it for you. Woo. Right, so we're going to be at the next location at 20 to 6. 20 to 6. This is getting silly now. It's Sunday afternoon, 4:30. No videos done. It's such a good job I had a video for this Sunday. It is such a good job. Normally what I'll do is, so when I say, oh, I need 3 videos, that'll be the first week of the month. Oh no, sorry, the last week of the previous month. No, I need 4 videos. The last week of the previous month, and then the first 3, leaving the last week of that month to be done the next time I go anywhere. But because the video of the place with the moat had 2 episodes, it meant that pushed me to the last week. So I only need 3 this time, because I only need the first 3 weeks of the month. I hope all that makes sense. I know what I mean in my head. So normally I need 4 to cover the last week of the month that I'm on, and the next 3 weeks. This time, because I was where I needed to be, I just need 3. But at this moment, I'm desperate for 1. I don't want 1. 1 is not good enough, but just the first one. Once we've got that out of the way, hopefully my luck will change. I am desperate. Right, I'm about 15 minutes away. Oh God, my legs, oh, my knees, my hips and everything are just dead now. About 15 minutes away, I just saw this from at the side of the road. Just, you can hear the busy road down there. And I saw it and I thought, you know, I've got to go and have a look. Now, there is a funeral home just down there, but I don't think it's connected in any way. But look at this. Right, for a start, I keep seeing signs for cognac. So I'm guessing these are all to do with like wine making and cognac making. But look at this. Sorry, just burping at you. What a weird thing this is. And it's just poking out of some random trees at the side of the road. Now, when I drove past, about 100 rabbits just ran off from here. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be in here or not. I keep seeing rabbits. Is it lapin? I'm sure it's lapin in French. Now, what is this? Do we think it's a mausoleum? Or is it just, I don't know. I just feel like it was in a big hall or something, and this was in the grounds. I don't know. Keep hearing rabbits moving about. You can see people walk down here quite a lot, but I don't know if there's any sort of way of getting in. I should probably get the drone out, but I don't know whether I'm going to or not because of time. I don't know, is there any door? I feel like there's no door. Unless it's here. There's a gate. There's a gate, so there must be a door. If there's a door and it's open. It's open. Oh my lord. Look, I ain't got my torch with me. That's cool, isn't it? Let's have a look inside. It looks like there was another door there at some point. What a weird little building thing. Now that looks like it got hinges on, look. Hinges at that side and a thing to lock it up. Sorry, I've got no torch. There was a lockable door there as well. Does that go straight out the front? Or does that go down? I don't know. Because what is the purpose of this building? Look at that. That is pretty cool. But, like I said, you can see, look, the posts where the stairs and things were to get up originally. And the top of it looks like it's made out of better stone, look. Right, remember there. Look how old that door looks. It's really old. Let's zoom back out again. Right, where was the door? There. So if I follow this round, really there should be a door here. But there is nothing. Oh look. You can see the lip at the bottom there where the door used to be. I wonder why you'd have two doors though like that. Really, really strange. Oh God, just a dead rabbit there, look. Hello, Mr. Dead Rabbit. Really odd. I thought it might be some sort of crypt with a way to get down underneath. But I do find it really odd that it's got two doors. It just doesn't seem to make sense at all. Anyway, back to the car. It doesn't feel like a church or a chapel. It's confused me, that. And then it's got, I'm gonna have to get drone out, aren't I? Just bugging me all the time, like, can you do this? Go on, please get it out. Please do this. All I want to do is get to the next location. And you just yapper in me ear. You're as bad as that woman in car. Just never stop. You're all terrible. No, it gives you a good idea of round here as well, I suppose. I'm not going to fly the drone. Oh, look, you can see it well now. I'm not going to fly the drone in some really good way. I literally will just fly it about a bit and show you, because I can't get all out. Say, I just need to get out of here. Right, I've just had to get my other phone out. Right, my drone is up there, looking back towards us. Someone has just shot a rabbit or something from over there, and the shot from it hit me and my car. I could hear it all hitting the trees round here. A bit land, it didn't hurt, it just like, must have been from quite a distance, but it hit my car and it hit me. So, I hope they don't hear another shot then, a bit further away. I hope they're not gonna shoot me or the drone. Can't actually, I've lost where the drone is now. Oh, I can see it now. It's there, look, wait. There, if you look in the clouds, you see a black dot. It's there. So I don't know what to do now. I don't know if just leave this film in a minute in case they do it again. But that is quite worrying. I'm gonna put, yeah. Right, I've put you there. They've just shot again. I hope that's not my drone that's just been shot. Wait a minute. Right, what I've done, I'm spinning the camera around now to see. I've just seen two men go off down there shooting. But that's not the ones that shot again this way. Don't know where they went, those two men. They went off down the path down there. But the one that shot towards me is over here somewhere. Don't know if that's in there. I can see a dark mark in the field. Is it moving? Let's go towards where I think it is. No, it's not. Anyway, I'll bring this back over here. And hopefully we'll get shot down. That was crazy. Zoom it back round to us. We're here, look. I don't know if you can still hear me on that camera. I'm hoping you can. I'm hoping you can hear because I've been turning the other way. But that was crazy. I don't know who it was shooting at us. Right, I'm bringing the drone down. Oh, I'll stop recording now. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit scary because, like I said, all the shot was landing just round me. That could have quite easily ended badly. But I think they were shooting from such a distance away, didn't really make much difference. I'm gonna have to look back on the drone footage though to see if I can see any bits of shot flying past the drone. because they definitely 100% were aiming for the drone. And I can't get out of this junction because I can't actually see if anything's coming. Wait a minute. No, nothing coming. We're all right, we're on the way. Right, 11 miles to go. Right, I'm only 3.2 miles away. We're following a really cool go-kart on the back of here, and I keep seeing things for racing places. So anyway, my dad's ringing, typically. One sec. Right, I've had to put the car there, and we're about a mile away, half a mile away, about 3/4 of a mile away maybe. But I parked outside, and within seconds there was an old woman in a car there staring at me. So I've come further away, made her watch me drive away. I don't mean I went over to her and went, "Watch me drive away, darling." But literally, I made sure she knew I'd gone, and then I've moved the car further up here, and I'm walking back, but I'm going to cut through somewhere else so she doesn't see. Now, this place that we're going to was an abbey and historic buildings, but I know recently, I've been reading up on it, they found something significant in the grounds, so they've been doing some digs, like archaeological digs. So I've got to keep away from those, but it looks pretty cool. Now the first problem I've got is this woman in her garden tending to her vegetables. Actually, I think it might be a man, but whoever or whatever he is or she is. So I've got to get past this person first. Bonjour. Right. We've managed that fine. Just a quick hello. Made sure I got my hello in first. And now we've got to get through a gap in the wall without being noticed. The gap in the wall is just here. I don't know how easy it's going to be, if it's going to be rough or what. It looks not too bad, to be fair. Oh, right. There's somebody coming out, look. Somebody came then to that corner. They've gone again now. They're so nosy around these places. She was looking the opposite direction, which is weird. She might have been looking for... Well, you scared me. It's a cat. Looks a bit like a Scottish wild cat. Where are you? I've just seen you. You're there. Wait a minute. It's meowing at me. Right, let's get down before I get seen. Because I'm bang opposite someone's house here as well. Probably the best bit without getting ripped to shreds, and that is really spiky. I'm gonna get spotted if I'm not careful. Right, give me a minute. Right, you can see where we're going in the distance over there, but I think I'm gonna head that way because I think I'll be seen down there. Although I've made a massive mistake because I forgot to change into my exploring trainers. So these are probably going to get ruined.
This autumn, forget the news, forget the politics. The real drama isn't in Parliament or the White House. It's hidden deep in the forgotten corners of the world, a channel unlike any other. traveling thousands of miles in search of the places the world left behind, from the grand halls of crumbling chateaux to the dark corridors where history still whispers through the dust. Finders Beepers are not just explorers, they're storytellers, adventurers, rule breakers, the ones who dare to go where others turn back, chased by the Russians, the IRA, and the occasional Frenchman, caught in storms, threatened by danger, and sometimes by their own curiosity. Because when you watch Finders Beepers History Seekers, you're not just watching a video, you're stepping into a real-life adventure. This autumn, prepare to laugh, gasp, and maybe even scream. Because in a world full of fake drama, this is the real thing. Finders Beepers History Seekers, where history lives and adventure never dies. Be sure to subscribe and don't miss a second of this amazing adventure. Search Finders Beepers on YouTube today.